Yeah. And isn't that confusion, I guess we would say, because of we'll say, like a older versus a more modern translation of that particular kanji? That's why people now, more and more modern times, would maybe see that and think that the symbol relates to ghost or um, the deceased. So is it that say, for example, if you went to the monks and because whatever their studies entail, if they have more of a historical reference, would they also think that translation when they saw it? Or do they know because of the body of their work what that would really translate in the way that Yusui Sensei?
It depends on the education and on the school of Buddhism. So if you are, for example, a Zen monk, then, or in other words, all Buddhist monks do rituals for the deceased. This is normal. But some, for example, Shingon monks know more about rituals, and then, for example, they are able to get rid of a furry ghost. uh, and Zen monks or Jodo monks will not be able to do this because the Zen monks are specialized on meditation, and Jodo monks on the Pure Land, that the soul will go to a pure land after death. And the Shingon monks do all this, including everything else what is more looking like magic and shamanism. And so there's this differentiation. And then it depends. So if you have a monk just studying to be a monk, then he is a beginner. He will not know so much. But if he is there for many years and you talk to him about Reiki, then they know a lot about it. But first, they will listen to you. And after they listen to you, in most cases, they will not tell you anything. Not because they do not know, because they don't want to talk about their secrets. So sometimes it's also hard to say. But in most cases, when they recognize you do, for example, practice Shingon from the bottom of your heart, then they will tell you a lot. And then I can see that they know the spiritual meanings.
Very interesting. Also, because you all mentioned how, especially with the influence of Shinto and recognizing spirit in all things, even recognizing the kami, is that also that tie in with, in the system of Reiki, that interconnectedness, like the oneness with all things? Because if spirit is present in all, wouldn't that be the unifier? Wouldn't that be maybe then that the people don't see themselves as separate from, if you're recognizing this like divine intelligence as existing in all things?
In Japan, it's there's not the thing that thinking that there's one big spirit. There are a lot. Eileen, maybe you can talk about your story as the umbrella ghost, the karakasa obake. This would be a very interesting example where we have spirits and how can they change in daily things.
Yes, so there are a lot of good spirits and also the bad spirits. And there is a famous believing in Japan, for example, if you have your umbrella and then it gets lost, so you forget it on a place and you go away, that this umbrella becomes a kind of spirit or a ghost. And there are also pictures which show how this ghost looks like. So it has one eye and here one leg and it is hopping around. And normal people are very afraid of this. So they say never take an umbrella a person forgot on a place. So even when it's raining, they say no, not this, because someone forgot this. And so we can see that a simple umbrella can become a spirit there, so in this believing system. And it's also very interesting that monks or people, shamans and people who work with magic, they write in their books about the ghosts that just normal people are afraid of this umbrella ghost, and karakasa, obake, they call it, because they say normally they don't do anything bad. So they just do funny things, but they are not dangerous.
Naughty things.
Naughty things.
Funny things.
It's naughty and funny, and but not really bad things. But normal people are afraid if it's a ghost, then ooh. So there are also a lot of good spirits there. So there are a lot of kami and a lot of Buddhas and bodhisattvas, not just one. And it is in shamanism. So there is the idea that there is a spirit in places, or in a sea, or in a forest, or in a tree, in a stone. So everything is a spiritual being, and so you have everywhere spiritual presence. And of course, we are all connected here on Earth, all our spirits. And so there are also special practices where you can connect with nature and trees and stones and so on in Japan and in China. In Buddhism, there is the idea that there is the great Sun Buddha, so Dainichi Nyorai, the source of the Reiki power. And every one of us is also Dainichi Nyorai. So you have this like a mandala. Or do you want to bring the mandala and see it? But of course, we are not everyone is the same. We have this origin, but we are individuals. And this, I think, that makes it so beautiful. We are connected. Yeah, that's beautiful. Here in the mandala, we see the great Sun Buddha, and then the Buddhas around, and all the bodhisattvas and the human beings.
Maybe putting it a little back so that we can see.
Okay.
It's a little blurry.
Better up?
I think we get the gist of it. It's a little blurry, but you can see
We can.
the gist of it.
Oh, it's adjusting our faces. So maybe if you stand up, and
Okay.
then it will
It will
sharpen.
it. Yeah.
Better now?
No, but it's okay.
But it's
You can-
okay. I think what is important is that we have here this flower, and here in the middle we have the great Sun Buddha, and then we can see other Buddhas and Bodhisattvas around, without details now, but we get the idea that everyone is connected with other beings. So we are all spiritual beings, and we have a connection. And this is also the reason why the Buddhist schools will we go back to the sofa maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe good, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
That these traditions like Shingon, or also the Tendai school, which practice these secret teachings, which we can also call magic if we want to give it a name. It is called Tantric Buddhism because it's a tantric teaching that everything is connected in the universe, so every being is connected. And so the idea what people have in the West of Tantra or Tantric, normally it's completely wrong. It has nothing to do with this original teaching that we are all connected beings.